with. Hold on. The song Best on Earth by Russ. She got good throat. Sit that cat on my lap. I give it good strokes. I might have to fly out to Mykonos so make it. That song. I'm coming. Give me a second. Her ass fatter than fat and she got good throat. Sit that cat on my lap. I give her good stroke. You know what I'm saying? I'ma have to fly out to meet you roll. Then they eat her like a peachy rose. You know what the fuck is up? Nah. How y'all feeling? Hold on. Like the way she work. Yeah. And I've been around, but I swear you got the best on earth. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, number it's getting deep. He keep putting his hands all on my. And if you gas me. So, we just gonna hop into it. I hope y'all are doing well, my boys. I hope you woke up and you feeling good. Don't let nothing around you stop you. People, drama and shit, fuck them. So we gonna hop into it. If you like my energy, please like and subscribe. If you'd like to donate to my channel, my Cash App, PayPal, and Zelle will be in the description. Anything that is given, may many blessings, prosperity be sent right back to you, my beautiful babies. Any negative energy that is sent to me, send it back to them, return to sender. Protect my energy, Ashe. Any being sent to me, send it back to my beautiful babies. Give me chish. Hey, chish. I really be loving people. They be loving me for real. I treat everybody like my babies. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna hop into it. And yeah, I feel good. I hope y'all feeling good too. You know what I'm saying? It's a crazy world and people even crazier, but as long as you feel good, that's what matters, right? So best on earth, yeah. And I know you're around when I say you got the best on earth. Somebody can feel like that. You got the best on feminine or masculine, baby. Okay, they motherfuckers. It's hard to match. It's hard to match, yeah. Could be stamina and everything. Let's see what's going on. The Empress in reverse and the Three of Cups. So, I did a read yesterday where I said that people could be gossiping and stuff. So, I don't know. We finna hop into it. You know what I'm saying? What's this Empress in reverse, Three of Cups? The Two of Wands. What this person planning? What's this Two of Wands? The Ace of Wands in reverse, Six of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the King of Cups. The Tower. And the Queen of Swords in reverse at the bottom. Okay. So somebody could be planning something. Someone could want to bring a pig in. I feel like they're leaving their passing behind. This could be a masculine energy with the King of Cups here. Or this could be a feminine energy. Take it how it resonates for y'all. You know what I'm saying? But it only take what may resonate for you. But I feel like whoever this masculine is right here, they planning, they could be deciding to another state or take it how it resonates for y'all. Give me more on this. So it could be a lot of gossip and manipulation and shit going on. And I just feel like it's none of your business. Like, yeah, the Sun, the Knight of Cups, the Justice in reverse, the Seven of Wands, and the King of Wands. Like, I feel like in the Queen of Swords in reverse. Like, I feel like, you know, it's just in the Ace of Swords. Like, I just feel like, you know, whatever's going on in the energy, like, Like, it's like, just ignore it. Like, I don't know. Like, when you really want to be around different things, I feel like the devil will test you. Like, they will have people that can be combative towards you. They will try to fuck shit up because you're about to go into a new stage in life. Like, for real. The devil be wanting people to be miserable and sad and be beefing and going through shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, like, don't let what nobody else got going on or how feelings impact how you feel or what you have going on, if that makes sense. Because, for real, the Ace of Swords, and that's the truth. Like, the Five of Wands, you don't even have to be people. Like, but they just really don't fucking matter. Like, that is. Like, because people want you to be combative. Whether it's an ex-wife, ex-baby mom, ex-girlfriend, ex-husband, ex-fucking baby dad, ex-boyfriend, whatever the fuck, family, friends. Like, they just want you to be combative. You know what I'm saying? When you don't have to be. You don't have to be around them. You don't have to do anything. Like, and that's something that I learned. Like, people that, even like family. Like, my family be so quick to try to be combative with me. And it's like, I don't have to be around y'all bitches. I don't have to be around y'all motherfuckers. Like, y'all being in my life or not being in my life don't stop my life, if that makes sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, fuck them. Like, you know? So it's just like, once you get to the point where you really don't give a fuck about how other people feel or what other people got going on. Like, that's what I was telling my brother. I said, you peep while I be alone, though. I said, you peep. I said, everybody know me. I'm cool with everybody. But at the end of the day, as far as me walking, I walk by myself a lot. Because at the end of the day, people be fucking annoying. You know what I'm saying? People be doing too fucking much. People be in competition with you. The whole time you thinking they your friend, your cousin, your brother, your lover. Whole time they competing with you. I eat off you and shit. Like, it's just a bunch of backdoor shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's something I was telling my bro, too. I said, a lot of people don't know what fucking loyalty is. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, like, when you realize the difference and you see the difference in how people move and their aspect of what loyalty is and shit, I said you start to look at people different. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, you don't have to combat. It's like being, for instance, you having a family member or a love shit, and it's just like, all right, you know they're a weird ass bitch. Like, it's like me arguing with my baby dads and shit. Like, for what? What are they gonna do? They want me to be mad. They want me to be fucking bitter and upset and all this extra shit. Like, they want me to fuck. That's not gonna do shit for me at the end of the day. So it's just like, you know, if that makes sense. Like, at the end of the day, I know that you ain't shit. I know that you want away. I know that you mad as shit that I'm living my life gracefully without you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, at the end of the day, they want the reaction. Yeah, the star in reverse, don't give it to them. Don't fucking give it to them. Like, you got other shit to worry about. You got bigger, better shit to worry. That is. Yeah. Because whether you a feminine or a masculine, whoever, if this is an ex or something that you leaving, you finna get somebody that's bigger, better, badder. Period. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? And that's probably why this person really is mad as fuck. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles, because you don't want to fuck with them. Because you know what I'm saying? And it be like that. And they be in a fuck, because once upon a time, you was once obsessed with them. You was once in love with them. And then all of a sudden, it's like, damn. Who the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, real right. People be mad. It is. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. Like, because 9 times out of 10, like it's like, for instance, how I feel about my baby dad, you would never think that I felt like that once upon a time. Because, you know what I'm saying? I didn't. Like, you know, acting all crazy and love and shit. But once you realize, like, it's better out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, I'm making crazy what he say. Now I'm on with Rihanna's and models and shit. Back then, I used to be fucking with Felicia's and shit. Like, that ass, no. When you realize that you can get something a little better, it's just like, damn. Like, I was acting crazy for that. When I can get this, like, yeah, change your aspect and shit. A lot of us can get conditioned in the relationships that we in, and we think that this is like what we supposed to have, or this is what God's sending for us. It's not. No, it's not. That's what God trying to show you. Do you think you worthy of this, or do you think you can get more? And once you realize that, no shade, it's not even about having somebody better. It's just about the simple fact, like me being with my child's fathers versus getting somebody better. Yeah, my man gonna be touching more guap. My man's gonna love me better. My man's going to know how to treat me better, and why not? You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. If you a masculine, like a masculine, you gonna get a bitch that know how to love you. Bitch gonna be washing your hair and clipping your toenails and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying Krishan when she was sucking on Blueface toes. Now everybody to each his own for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I rub my man feet. I mean, I'm not sucking on no nigga toes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't sucking on no nigga toes, but I would rub my man feet. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, I don't know. If you're in love with somebody, you never know. You probably would. You know what I'm saying? You probably would. Shit. You know what I'm saying? But that ass, it's like giving that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It don't even always have to be better when it comes to like looks or what somebody have or whatever. No, it could just be about how this person love you. The person you this whoever the fuck, they love you more than the other person did. Period. So yeah, you did level up. Who the fuck? Shit, I can't wait till my man, I could wash his hair, be oiling it, picking on his bumps and shit. Now you like kid out. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Make sure my man looking real fine before he walk out the door. So other bitches could look at him and they could be mad. Because that's my dick. That's my dick. You know what I'm saying? And I want my man to be the same way. Come here, baby. Let me lotion your legs real quick. And I'm wearing a dress or a skirt. Yeah, come oil me out. Period. What else? The Three of Swords. Yeah, it's like a heartbreak. What's the Three of Swords? The Three of Wands. 3-3. Y'all could be seeing 3-3 a lot. And the Temperance. I just feel like a lot of y'all dealing with bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Unnecessary bullshit that people try and cause because they're mad about whatever reasons they're mad for. It's different. Everybody going through different shit. You know what I'm saying? And this could be coming from different people. Family, friends, lovers, and shit. It's just like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? So, continue to stay in your heart space. I'm saying, and just don't be around people. Like, you don't have to. Like, you can literally, like, that ass. That's what some, like, my sisters be saying. Because me and my one sister, we don't like each other. And she be having her moments where, oh, now she want to be cool. And all. I don't fucking want to be cool with you. I don't want to talk. I don't give a fuck about what you got going on. If my nieces or nephews decide that they want to build a relationship with me, then sure, I'll do that. I'm a grown up. You know what I'm saying? But as far as when it comes to that bitch, fuck no. I don't want to be around a bitch, period. And people be like, oh, you know, we gonna die. Well, I hope that bitch don't find me next life, period. Go be somebody else's fucking sister next life or something like that. That's the type of time I'm on. Because when you get tired of people fucking playing with you and ruining your fucking peace, you be over it. And the best thing to do is to not have them the fuck on. And with me, I don't give a fuck who it is. I be cutting fucking, that's how I motherfucking know. Like, anybody that know me, you should know. Don't play with me, because I be cutting off moms, period. I don't talk to my mom that raised me. She want to be a weird ass bitch, you want to stay in a weird ass bitch place. Wherever the fuck you at. You know what I'm saying? That ass. Like, people, it don't be a game when it comes to peace. You know what I'm saying? And if you want peace in your life, you have to do everything and anything that you can in order to get there. Because people will literally try to do anything to try to ruin your peace. And yeah, the Eight of Cups. But some of y'all is walking away from people because the King of Cups in reverse. Because these people, especially if you're a masculine, these people don't have emotions and how you feel and shit. That ass. That's the one thing I learned. Like, I be talking to my brother and he just be telling me, and everything is always about money. Everything, oh, you don't got no money. Like I said, every time you argue with somebody, they always talk about money. You ain't got no fucking money. Why is that even a thing? Why do that even matter? If you my cousin, you my brother, you my lover, whatever the fuck, no matter how much money I genuinely have. And that's why I told him, I said, bro, that's a sign. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if you my sister, my cousin, or whatever, it shouldn't even matter about got $5 in my pocket or $5 million in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? It's about the principle. Why now? Because being cool, I'm a broke ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy. And that's why I tell people, like, them type, you gotta get them people from around. Like, you know what I'm saying? With me personally, I'm not, with me, I'm a different field because I'm a female. You know what I'm saying? So with my thing, my sisters be quick. Oh, you ain't going to be half shit. You ain't never listening. And I had to tell her, like, I said, for one, you 10 years older than me. So I expect for you to be where you at. You know what I'm saying? You should be where you at. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, where I'm at now and where you was at in your age, I'm doing better than you. And I'm doing it alone. So it's really nothing that you can say. I'm not on your level. Why? Because you had 10 more years in the game than I did. Me and you are not the same age. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when I'm age, doing whatever the fuck you was doing, you wasn't doing that shit by yourself. You was doing that shit with a nigga. Gracefully, beefing, unhappy. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my piece on my own. 10 toes down, bitch. I ain't never had no problems for real. You know, and God get me through. So at the end of the day, it's just like, people be so, and that's why around me, because that's something else. Like when people watch and they want to tear down whatever accomplishments you're doing or not doing or whatever, you have to get them people to fuck away from you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's competition right there. What you have and what you don't have is going to determine the relationship that me. You know what I'm saying? Because if I was a rich bitch, if I was like a millionaire, my sister would be on my dick. You know what I'm saying? Like on my dick. When I do get there one day, I already know she's gonna be on my dick. And I tell my sisters all the time, when I'm throwing my Kim Kardashian parties for my kids and my nephews and shit, no one. So yeah. We having parties. When I get rich, we throwing parties like Kim K and shit. Yeah, they parties be lit. You know what I'm saying? I said that bitch ain't coming. She gonna watch that shit on TV eating her fucking noodles. Her ramen. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be having doing this. Because at the end of the day, it's like people not gonna want to be in my energy until I get to where I'm going. But no, that's where you lead them people out, collective. Anybody that want to determine a relationship based off of what you have and not who you are, they should be nowhere the fuck around you. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They should be nowhere the fuck around you, divine feminine, divine masculine. If you a masculine and if niggas ain't talking to you unless you got money, can be around you. When you have the money and when you don't. Because when you have the money, that's when them niggas around you. Why? Because you got the money, you can floss, they can say. But when you don't, they talking shit about you, right? So why the fuck are you even still around them? Why the fuck are you chilling with them and shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? If you a feminine, like the heads and the have-nots or whatever, and you like, you know, like you gotta be a certain type of bitch to order to film with other bitches. No, they're not your group. Like, and that's something I realized as a kid. I've been realized that. You know what I'm saying? I can carry myself well, but I'm not extra fashion designer. And you know, it's different. It's certain girls out here. Like I have a cousin that's like that. Like she's really into a lot of the fashion designer and you know certain stuff, certain type of life. Me, it's just I don't care about that. So it's like I'm not gonna fit in with a bunch of bitches and I'm looking like Erica Badu and they fucking like it's like Erica Badu hanging I don't know who. Well, fucking Ari and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Ari and them. Like Ari and, you know, like G Herbo, Big Mom and shit. It's like, I'm an Erica Badu in with them type of bitches. But Erica Badu's still rich. You know what I'm saying? She still dress how you want to dress, etc. So you have to find your own tribe. You know what I'm saying? You have to find, if you don't find your own tribe, stay alone. You know what I'm saying? Until you get the people around you that fit for who you really are and that love you for who you are and not what you have. You know what I'm saying? Or what you don't have. Whatever the fuck. Let's get some advice. That's the one thing about me. I want nothing but genuine. I don't want people around me, oh, this, that, and the third. Yeah, no. I want people that genuinely love me. Whether I got $5, whether I have 5 million. You know, you have my back. I know if you around me or you not around me, you're not speaking crazy on my name. It's like shit like that. What's some advice? The King of Wands sideways. What's this King of Wands sideways? The Two of Cups, the Judgment reverse, and the Devil. Like, and for you could be having doubt, especially when it comes to certain family members and shit. Like, you could be having doubt when it comes to cut people off. But at the end of the day, it's just like, you got to do what's best for you. Because the Two of Cups can mean shit, but it could also mean, like, people that you love. You know what I'm saying? The Ten of Wands, I feel like people could bring you burden. And it's okay. Like, you don't have to deal with people. Like, I don't know why I feel to keep saying that. Like, that's something I said to Cairo's dad. Like, he came to me one day and he just was like, man, I gotta do this and I gotta do that. Da, 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 da. And it's just like, and I told him, I said, you don't have to do it. I said, you know, you choose to put yourself out there to do it. You know what I'm saying? And if nothing for his fucking kids, it was showing up for a bunch of fucking niggas. Oh, I gotta meet with my bro and do this, and this nigga just had an argument with his bitch, and he gotta come stay with me for a couple days. Like, I'm just like, you know, you choose to do all that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not one person will ever ask me to come stay at my crib. No. I'm sorry. That's just something that I just can't do. Like, I just can't do that. Afterwards, I'm going to want you to leave. And it get awkward. Because 9 times out of 10, for certain people, like, not overstay my welcome. And shit, after about a good 2 days or whatever, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like you in somebody else's space. Like, you know what I'm saying? The people put yourself on a whim like that a lot, it get draining. The Justice in reverse. And you don't have to do nothing that you don't want to do. Like, it's just that simple. Like, it's just simple. It's like, I don't know why, whoever gonna make ready with this, you feel like you have to do stuff, or, you know what I'm saying? And if people make you feel bad, it's the simple fact of they want you to feel bad. That's the whole point. It's a mental manipulation. They want you to, oh, you're not looking out for me, and this, that, and the third, or you don't do shit for me, da-da-da. Like, okay, what made you think that I'm supposed to do that? Like, what made you think I'm supposed to do that? Like, that ass. Like, a lot of people be ungrateful, too. The Two of Cups, the Devil in reverse. Like, yeah, the Seven of Wands. So don't put your defenses up because people being defensive towards you. The Magician keep manifesting and doing what you want to do. The Ace of Cups, like, I understand the world, and it be corny, because it be like the closest people to you be the ones where it's like they showing their true colors, like, damn, because I'm not do this, Now you fucking hate me. Oh, because I'm not doing this. Now it's a problem. Oh, like, you know what I'm saying? But that's just God showing you to who you should have around you. Because then if these people are not fucking with you unless you're doing something for them or whatever the fuck the situation is, then no, they don't give a fuck about you for real. Unless you're doing something for them. Unless you have something for them. Like, I'm hearing what you got on my 40, homie. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, at the end of the day, that is the King of Cups. Like, no, I be stiff on motherfuckers. Once I realize, too, I'm not gonna lie, I be quick. Like, it's just little shit that you gotta pay attention to. Like, and for instance, something else. Like, for instance, when my kids' birthday come around, people don't be getting shit for my kids for real. But yet, with me, I be getting everybody kids stuff. Like, as soon as I with you, and if I like your kid is like a respectable kid, they tell me their birthday coming around, I'm gonna get them a gift. I'm gonna get them something, whatever. And I realize, like, girl, you be spending your money and doing all this nice shit. Like, okay, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, do people go out there fucking way for your children? And not to be on those like that, but it's just like, if you decide you want to do it, but don't feel like, oh, you, like, you know, because you being a nice person and it's somebody's birthday, you feel like, oh, I have to. Like, you know what I'm saying? If y'all get what I'm trying to say, like, and that's why I got like, real rap, the King of Cups. Yeah, don't be in your heart. Don't come outside of your heart space stuff, because that's what they want you to do. They want you to close your heart shop up and all that extra shit. No, keep doing what you're supposed to be doing, beloved. Especially if you're a divine masculine. Give me more. Keep manifesting if you believe in magic. I got another meeting. My other person didn't even come. King of Pentacles. Yeah, y'all could be investing, manifesting money. Like, y'all could be ready y'all money and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to prove to nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to prove to nobody. Like, to me, I'm not gonna lie. You red flag to me when people have to prove themselves. Like, you gotta prove who you are. You have to prove how much money you have. You have to prove this. That. As soon as I feel like a bitch or a man gotta prove something to me that's a red flag, because you to me for what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Do you think that I'm gonna see your true colors? Do you think I'm gonna see who you truly are? Because if you was whoever the fuck you say you are, you wouldn't have to keep fucking telling me. You wouldn't have to keep fucking trying to prove it, like, that you are this person, if that makes sense. So it's just like, at the end of the day, a real motherfucker is not going to prove anything to nobody, because you don't need to prove to somebody that, oh, I got fucking 100K in my bank account. You don't need to prove to somebody that, oh, I'm a good person. I don't treat people like shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to prove shit to people. It's going to be evident. Or if it's not evident, it's not nobody's business. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to prove to nobody. Like, that's the one thing. Like, with me, it's a big turn off. A lot of this, like, pull money out they pocket. It's like to prove to people that they have money. That's why this one little nigga, I cut him off. You know, because he, oh yeah, I got bank account showing me bank statement, and not really looking, but he's bringing it up on his phone trying to show it to me, and I'm just like, you don't gotta prove shit to me. Like, you know, that is a red flag for me. So at the end of the day, like, you know, don't feel like that y'all have to prove it to people, because if you have money, you don't gotta prove that to nobody for what? So they can come rob you. You know what I'm saying? Shit, real right. You don't have to prove to people that you're a good person, and it will be seen. It will be evident. Like, you know? So, the Queen of Pentacles with me, I'm never proving a motherfucker. You either gonna fuck with me or you don't. I don't really give a fuck if people fuck with me or they don't. I still sleep very well at night. No matter who fuck in my life or who's not. Like, that ass. My kids probably the only ones I probably lose sleep over. Other than that, it's not a here and there bitch, big or small. Tall, fat, or long. That is going to make me be on some shit where it's like, oh, I got to prove to them I'm this, and I got to prove to them, fuck no. No shade. I love everyone, but fuck everyone. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me personally. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, though, but I ain't proving shit to nobody. Who the fuck are people? That's how I see people. Nobody's nobody. Like, not saying it like that, because that's some real mean shit to say, but unfortunately, that's how I see it. Like, nobody's important to prove something to you. I don't care. I don't care enough. If I die, if I stop in this conversation with you and my dumb ass go get hit by a car, you're not going to be the first face I see. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how you feel about me. No shade. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, that's the energy that I be on. Because it be a lot of people out here that be trying to prove themselves to people. And I'm not proving shit to nobody. I don't give a fuck how you feel about me. You either fuck with me or you don't. If you don't, then just ignore me. You don't have to be in my life. Like, it's not that deep. You know what I'm saying? So collective, make sure you don't prove shit to nobody but the Most High, whoever the fuck you leaving. What else? Let's close this on out. the Four of Wands, the Strength, the Six of Wands in the upright, the Strength card in reverse, and the Four of Wands in reverse. She is some type of home conflict. What's the Strength card, Four of Wands in reverse, and the Nine of Cups? But y'all could be happy. But it's like, you know, for some of y'all, the Queen of Swords, it's weird. Y'all could be in a, because it's like you happy and you successful, but you know, I feel like y'all just seeing people true colors for what they are. What's this right here? No, Wheel of Fortune. But shit gonna work out for you. Y'all just going through a, yeah, the Eight of Swords in reverse. Cups. You seeing people for who they truly are. Whether these are people that are good people, whether these are bad people, whether these are exes, whether these are people currently in your life, whether these are friends, family members. The list goes on, y'all. I promise y'all, every season I cut people. Certain times, not all people I cut off, but certain times I may just give space. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody need to get cut off. Like, I don't just cut everybody off, but I will give distance. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have that much close access to me like you once did. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. Especially if motherfuckers ain't appreciating it or they become a burden. The Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, yeah, keep working. And sometimes just protect your energy. Like, just protect your energy. You don't no need to stress about shit. Like, just really, I know it's so much said and done, but the best way I can say is find ways to program your mind to where you really just don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? To where shit really don't really affect you like that. And not saying like to become numb, because I'm in my emotions, don't get me wrong. But when it comes to certain things, it's neither for me. And that's because I just had programmed it to my own mental things and stuff like that, to where I know that it's other things that are more important. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know that it's like people that watch me, people that can see the growth and the change and can just wonder what this bitch gonna do next, and let's try to stop her, or we don't want her to higher than this and this, that, and the third. And so of course, what they gonna do? Try to come in and try to ruin something. But that's not gonna stop me. I'm not finna be so angry like, I'm tired of fucking everyone and I hate my life and why won't people leave me alone? No, baby, I'm gonna go light me a couple little candles. And I'm gonna drink some wine, maybe a little Four Loko, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna watch some trash TV and enjoy my fucking life. My children, make some fucking tacos, enjoy fucking life. Because at the end of the day, it will never stop. And that's something that I learned being a spiritualist. You drop one fuck, another one comes up. You drop one person that's disloyal, another one will start showing their true fucking colors. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's just like, don't be upset. Like, and that's something that I learned. Like, I no longer care about people in my life or out my life. Like, I want to build, the one thing my North Node is in Libra. So it is for me to build harmonious relationships, yes. But my South Node, my past life, you know what I'm saying? Aries in the past life. So it's like, you know, Aries be quick to fight. They don't give a fuck about no harmonious relationships, bitch. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So in this life, I'm meant to build harmonious relationships to where even if we're not buddies and friends or best sisters and shit, at the end of the day, it's copacetic. It's still peace. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that I'm learning. Like, you can end relationships and battles and shit without throwing water under the bridge, without it being any issues and shit like that. But at the end of the day, I'm not really out here looking for, like, you know, I'm not looking for anything. I want to be whole within myself. I'm not really out here looking for no friends. I'm not really out here, like, relationship and shit. Like, whatever comes to me, and whatever I want to give my time and attention to, I will do that. But as far as I have realized, I'm just the type of person where I don't really like to be bothered all the time. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like all the time. And that's okay for me. That's how I am. So it's like, you know, and people used to feel away. Like, I'm not gonna lie, my sisters would be feel away. She even brought it up, like, with their house. And she was, like, telling me situations. Like, we be catching up. Because I don't talk on the phone. Like, I don't like to talk on the phone for real. You know what I'm saying? She was like, yeah, because she don't ever want to be on the phone. She was talking to her little friend. And her little friend, like, you know, they talk on the phone and shit. They be chatting and texting, group chatting, all that shit. I ain't doing that shit all day. I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? And she just was like, but that's something, she was basically saying, like, yeah, she don't never want to talk on the phone, so I'll be able to catch her up on everything when I see her in person, this, that, and the third. And, you know, her friend just was like, oh, why? And I'm like, because I just don't like to talk on the phone. Like, that's just me. And I'm not going, no offense, and it's like, and that's it. Like, I'm not going to sit and explain to you why I don't really want to talk on the phone. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and that's just me. You either going to accept it or you're not. And, like, for instance, my sister, she accepted it. She know, like, Or we ain't gonna talk on the phone every day. I may not holler. Do see her, we gonna catch up on everything that we've been dealing with, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, don't change who you are for nobody around you. You know what I'm saying? Because for now, it would be little shit where it's like I feel like I have to do stuff in order to appease other people. I'm not doing nothing to appease other people because that's not my job. You should be in yourself. If you, like, for instance, with my sister, I'm just using my sister as an example. Like, my sister, she like to talk on the phone all fucking day. That shit annoying to me. I don't want to talk on the phone. Like, I'm the type of, if my sister talk on the phone with me, she not going to talk to me for a good 2 weeks. Because, like, what the fuck we going to talk about every day? I don't want to talk about the same shit every day. Like, you know, we not doing that much to where it's new conversation every day. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't want to sit and talk on the phone. Like, but she, that, okay, I can't talk to this bitch on the phone, but it's other people I can talk to on the phone. And my other sister will. They'll sit on the phone and it just be quiet. Like, to me, it's weird. I'm not doing that shit. Like, but that's just me. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, you gotta accept people where it's not change for other people as well. Like, you know. So yeah, I don't know. The world in reverse and the seven of swords. Seven of swords. So yeah, that's the one thing. Like, don't be trying to shift for other people to try to appease other people. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's the one thing I can say a lot. Like, a lot of times, and you know, it's different scenarios. Like, I'm trying, one is coming to me, but it's coming to me kind of slow. Yeah, I'm gonna just say that. Like, don't change, because I have another, what's the name, and it has something to do, like, I can say my sisters are people that appease a lot. You know what I'm saying? And that's simple. It's like, that's why it's like, you know, I was gonna say, like, respect, like, you know, like certain things. Like, okay, so say for instance, me, I'm iffy about certain things. Like, so me, I don't like to talk on the phone, and on the event, like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, you know what's a pet peeve for me? When it's a certain event and people be late, but it's a time frame. You know how, like, when you book a party at a skate party or a water park, like, you only get a certain amount of hours. So if people late, it's like you fuck it up. Like, I paid for the party, I could have invited someone else. Like, if I have like fucking 10 kids that can come and half the kids come an hour before the party over, like, I'm going to be mad. Like, no offense, like, annoyed. Because it's just like, be the fuck on time. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like little shit like that. And I'm not gonna lie, both my sisters, they both was late. And that's something they both say to me. They was like, because you was mad because you was late. And I'm like, fuck yeah, I was mad because I paid like $700 for that fucking party. And no shade, both my sisters, it was like, you know, y'all kids are, but I always include them because they're my babies. They my nephews and shit. So it's just like, you know, be courteous, because it's like, for instance, if my nephews are graduating or they have a fucking something that they have going on, I'm on time. I'm not coming late. And that's when I realized that, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna lie, I start being smart and start doing little shit. Oh yeah, I'm coming late. I'm not rushing, because at the end of the day, it's not that same courteous. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, for the simple fact of I'm appeasing y'all, when shit happen my way, I'm not getting appeased. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like little shit like you know what I'm saying? It have to work both ways. And something else that, like, for instance, like, something that I appease my sister with, is she's a very family person, family oriented. So I really don't be wanting to go to no family events for real. I don't really want to do nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I go with her. Like, if she asks me to go, like, I go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Depending on what it is, yeah. Sometimes I do be wanting to go, but sometimes I don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care to see majority of my family. Like, I'm not pressed. I wish them the best. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I appease her. Like, she's more of a get to let's go out type of person. And even if I don't want to go out, I still go. Why? And that's the relationship we built. And how she appeased me, she know don't call my fucking phone every day. I don't want to talk shit chat all day. And if it is something that is important to me, now mind you, if it's a cookout, like, I don't give a fuck what time you come. Fuck it, I don't care. Shit, bitch, you want to come 5 o'clock at night? Your ass gonna leave certain time. But I don't give a fuck what time you come. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, and then she know too, like, be there. And that's so it's like, you know, once you learn people and you can, yeah, shit work out. Let go of control issues. And I'm not gonna lie, my other sister, she never on fucking time. She respond, text. Like, that's something that really bothers me, because it's just like, to me, I feel like people always got their phone in their hand. So the fact that it take you so long to be on some shit, it's just like kind of disrespectful to me. I don't know. And that's my own personal preference. I think it's kind of disrespectful, because it's just like, that's something that would bother me too. Like, with my sister, my god sister, it's like she send me memes all day on Instagram, but she don't be responding back to text. Like, and it just be like, It's a pet peeve of mine. So that's when I just don't reach out to her. I'm not gonna lie. And then that's when I just feel like, unfortunately, I have put you, not unfortunately, but I put her in a category to where, you know, she's not dependent. Like, you know what I'm saying? To not really depend on her for nothing. Or if I reach out to her on Monday, she probably gonna text me back on Friday. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and once I get you in that category, it's like, I just don't depend on you. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, that's the only thing where, and I'm not gonna lie, she another one, because her and my other sister was fucking late as shit too. And I had to, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like to meet her where she at. She's not a person where she's on time. She's never on time. She never really present, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So instead of me feeling away or getting mad at her, it's just like, I meet you where you at. I understand you not that type. So I'm not going to expect for you to be on time. Like, I'm not, like, I don't invite her to things for him because you can't be on time. So it's like, you know, it's like you have to meet people where they at sometimes when it comes to certain things. Especially if it's not like them being disrespectful to you. Because I know, for instance, like my sisters, they don't mean no harm. Like, my sister always late, especially my oldest. If she tell you I'm gonna be there by 12, girl, be ready at 1:30 because she's not gonna be there at 12. She has gotten better, but definitely she one of them. Like, if she say come at 12, she gonna be there at 1:30. You know what I'm saying? Then my other sister, she the same way. Like, if she be even later though. Like, if she say she gonna be there at 1, girl, don't see that. You're not gonna see that hotel about. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, that's something that I had to learn. And yeah, like, you know, not, what's the name? I don't know. That's a quick message for somebody. I just double check off not too long. I do want to get some love cards, only because, especially for the masculine energy or the feminine and masculine energy, you coming out in the heart space of, you know, just your heart space is open. So let's get some love messages for y'all, and let's just see. Pay attention to the red flags. Be the one and release your ex. Yeah, for some of y'all, you need to release an ex. Release somebody that, you know, it's time to clear your fucking energy. Children, you could have children with this person. You could have been engaged. You could have been married to them. Maybe y'all got engaged but never got to the actual part of being married. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you felt like this person was the one. Flirt. I feel like for some of y'all, you feel like you could have found the one. You could have found someone else. This giving an energy where somebody could have been either engaged or about to get married or something, and they could have been someone else that was actually their soulmate. That person, this person was sent in on purpose at that time, because I feel like whoever you are, collective, they'll give you messages to either leave this person alone or move on or whatever the fuck. And maybe, whatever, I don't know. You holding on to this person. Lord knows, you know. Like I said, once upon a time, we all was crazy and obsessed. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah. Hold on, my fault, because my little TikTok be doing a decent time. Yeah. Like the way she works. Anyway, let me get off social media. Social media is the devil. But sorry too. What's your name? You know what's so crazy? That shooting that happened in South Philly. It was, I don't know. People always crazy. People be doing too fucking much. But 4th of July, sorry. Because I just seen somebody post a video and he was saying that his daughter had got shot. She was only 15. Like, what I'm saying? But Philly had a little thing. They said like 16 people got shot and 11 people died or something like that. Like, what the fuck is going on? Stay optimistic about your love life. Shout out to them. My heart goes out to anybody that was all involved in the situation. I say. Sorry, y'all. They just threw me off. Because I ain't even, what's the name? I don't watch the news. Told me about it. My brother, he be out clubbing and shit. He like, girl, a couple people died. Damn, I'm like, girl, no. I don't fucking be on TV, and I don't know nobody in South Philly. So, but then I talked to my brother today, and he told me that he knew people that was fucking connected to the people. I'm like, yo, it's so crazy out here. Like children fucking dying and shit. But times is different. You can't fucking be outside. 4th of July, New Year's, they be shooting in the air and shit, doing dumbass shit. Anyway, sorry. Let's get back to this. Stay optimistic about your and very soon. I feel like whoever in true love, like I feel like in wedding and calling in your soulmate, I feel like, you know, somebody that met their soulmate, let go of control issues and true love. Somebody that met their soulmate or about to meet their soulmate. And yeah, this person could be waking up. They could be healing and shit like that. Okay? So, take it if it's for you. If not, move along. What's some angel messages? Yeah, the 2 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. I feel like I heard this song. Where was I at yesterday? I think it was Popeyes. I went to Popeyes. That's like the only place I went to besides Dunkin'. One of them, to Dunkin' or Popeyes. I actually have a coffee maker. I just need to stop being a fucking lazy bum. I spend $4 a day. 16, 20. 24, 28. That's how I learned it, and I always think you like that. So that's $30 a week. Because I be drinking coffee on the weekends too, especially if I got shit to do. That's $30 a week. I need to invest and make coffee. Like how them hoes be at home, having their little cups. They be like, ice, mocha, pouring shit in there. I'm about to do that. I'm going to make sure I do that. You're just been sitting. Some of y'all maybe need to find ways to invest in saving money or not spending. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's not for everybody, though. The 4 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, some of y'all could be taking action, or someone is taking action towards someone else. I feel like somebody's planning for the long. And awakening, the world, the 3 of Cups, and renewal. And I feel like this person is wrapping up people, places, and things that just don't. People where they're seeing their true colors, their understanding. Yeah, ego, and the Ace of Cups. They could be releasing the egotistical side of them. Like, you know, masculines and feminines, and the Page of Pentacles that's opening up their heart space and understanding that, you know, it's more to the world than what they were dealing with. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's people out here that can do different. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's people out here that can, you know, you can meet soul family. Like, and that's the one thing where people be saying shit that I be saying be mean, but it be the truth. I'm saying that's the one thing I can say. I lost my one sister, she died, okay. I got 2 other sisters where they alive, I don't fuck with them, but I gained 2 more sisters. Like, I have this one girl at my job, that's my fucking gang. You know what I'm saying? And she understand me. It's like, she a Gemini too, which is crazy. That's my flip sign. She understand me. Like, it's not too much, and it's always genuine love. Every time. Like, you know what I'm saying? And she don't, like, ask too much of me. You know what I'm saying? It's always genuine love. Like, and then, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then I got a couple other that's like, yeah, then my god sister. Like, that's not my actual real sister, but that's my god sister and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, like, even though I have other people that's a part of my soul family, if that makes sense. So you can meet people, the 7 of Pentacles, the Wheel, and the 10 of Wands. Yeah, you can meet people and shit could change. Like, that is. Like, for instance, I don't talk to my aunt. I don't talk to one that raised me, but I have 3 women that are like mothers to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? They are like to me. They look out for me. They do things for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I have never been one to ask anybody for anything. Like, I'm just not like that. My brother is probably the only one where if I need, like, oh, like $30 and like that, that's the only person I reach out to. But I don't ask nobody for nothing. So I don't ask them for nothing. But I'm sure if I ever was, like, one of them be telling me, if you ever want me to watch the baby, I could do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, I don't want to feel like I'm up to people. So I just don't ask. But you know what I'm saying? But I know that I have them. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, at the end of the day, okay, I may not have no relationship with my aunt, the person that raised me, but I have 3 very good relationships with 3 other women that are older than me, and they all guide me to be better. Like, they don't make me feel bad for who I am and the decisions that I make, and they all make me get closer to God. Like, you know what I'm saying? And to who I am, and to be confident, and how they just talk to me. They pour love and life in, no matter if I'm in a good phase, no matter if I'm in a bad phase. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, people do get replaced, and people be like, oh, some people be unreplaceable. Yeah, some people are unreplaceable, like me. You know, I'm kind of a little bitch, but some people are replaceable. You know what I'm saying? Like, people could replace me. I'm sure It's another cute, quirky, funny, psych, good coochie fed butt. You know what I'm saying? Good mother. I pay my bills, pay my taxes. You know what I'm saying? What else? But I'm pretty sure it's another bitch out here that's somewhat similar to me. Ain't probably nobody's exactly like anybody, especially because I'm myself. But I'm pretty sure there's bitches out here that can relate. So at the end of the day, it's just like, oh, everybody replaceable. The three of wine, the three of what's that? Three of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Yeah, take action and do what you love. Like, you know what I'm saying? The Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Wise Counsel. Like, and the Six of Cups. Like, you know, because at the end of the day, like, I'm pretty sure all shit people don't fucking give a fuck about. I'm sure my name still come out their tongue. I'm sure they still be shit. I don't be giving a fuck. They gonna watch me, and I'm still gonna be happy. Like, I sleep well at night. I can promise you that. And y'all know a bitch don't lie. That's something I told my Cancer too. He a Cancer. He just a fucking liar. I told him, I said, bro, I said, I don't like you my favorite. He my favorite. He my favorite. Right now. He my favorite. But I told him, I said, you know, you like one of my faves. I said, you out here lying. Like, I said, you really a liar. I said, I don't like that for you. I said, and that's going to make me stop talking to us. You can jokey joke. You could talk shit, but don't lie. Like, I don't do the fucking lying shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, some of y'all could have like lying ass Cancer around y'all. But, because I know that just popped up. What was I saying before then? I forgot, but with some signs. Today is actually my aunt's birthday. Pisces, Aquarius, and my baby. Happy birthday to my Jeremiah. That's Cody's best friend. It's so crazy because when I first seen this little boy, he reminded me so much of Cairo. Like, wait, was I pregnant when I first met him? No, I Cairo. I did have Cairo. Because when I would see him, I was like, I wonder if that's how Cairo gonna look when he get older. Like, this kid, Cody little best friend, looked like Cairo to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he is so sweet. He is such a Cancer. It's so funny. He called me like 2 o'clock in the morning, like, Miss Shalana, my birthday today. I'm like, oh, baby, I'm knocked the fuck. I wasn't knocked out, but I don't respond back just to let him know, like, you know, it's not respectable to text or call adults at certain times, you know. So I just wait until the right time. Even though I was up, I wanted to tell him, happy birthday, little motherfucker. Da, 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 da. You know, I'm gonna come see you tomorrow. I'll give you some money and shit. But he be fucking 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. And I had to tell his sister, I'm like, don't call me. She don't call me, but when she go to sleep, he get her phone and be calling me and shit. And I had told him, I said, don't call me. The only time you gotta call me is if you need me. Like, mom, is something going on, like your mom, something happening or whatever the fuck, and you need me, then yes, call me. Blow my phone up until I pick up. But if it's not something, maybe they'll call me at like 2 o'clock in the morning. What you doing? What the fuck you think I'm doing? That's how we want to put out videos today. I'm motherfucking sleep. What's this? Leo, Libra. That'd be the one thing. I know that people used to be annoyed when Cody had his phone. Now my phone not connected, so he can't just call people. Cancer and Gemini, but he would just people with the iPad. He had the iPad, he just calling people. He'd be like, what's up? I remember he would call men that I was talking to. That shit would be so annoying. You know what I'm saying? He call and all you hear is, what's up? He like, oh, what's up, E? Yo, hang the fucking phone up. Like, what are you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? It just be so funny. Capricorn. And I had to tell people, I'm so sorry. Like, he called people on my iPad. Then my phone was connected to his phone. So I had to block it. Now he got his own little phone. Sagittarius and Virgo at the bottom. So Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, Libra, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Gemini, Cancer. Be your sign or a sign involved in whatever situation you're dealing with. What's some moon signs? Moon in Taurus, waxing moon, moon in Libra. Moon in Peace. Some of y'all moon in Scorpio. I don't know why I feel the need to say this because I was thinking this morning, but it just popped up in my head so random. Some of y'all need to go to the doctors. I'm going to the doctors to get on birth control because, baby, you know what I'm saying? I want to have sex. And, yeah, I don't want to have no baby. I don't want to be scared. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, some of y'all could need to get the fuck on birth control or something. Check out how it resonates. You don't want no kids and Moon and Leo. And for you hoes that's on all that Section 8 and shit, bitch, you better stop having no fucking babies. Trump repping that shit up, Kyle. Trump repping that shit up. You know what they saying? Bitches gotta work 80 hours a week to get. Like, is that even normal? I mean, do I work 80 hours? Oh shit, it's only 40 hours in a week. So people gotta work like regular jobs to get food stamps. Then would they even qualify? Or would you, because you know what I'm saying? Like if I work, like even though I work, because I work 80 hours, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, do I qualify for food stamps because I work the 80 hours even though I'm above the income? Or, you know what I'm saying? I wonder how's that going to work. Because baby, I ain't never too shy to get no food stamps. I be out in the pantries and everything. That's why I had to tell one of the men in my neighborhood, because his shop, it's a pantry right across the street from his shop. And I'm just like, yeah, baby, I don't be playing. If I can get some avocado here, when I go to the market, I don't have to buy lemons and avocado with my money. Like, sometimes you gotta work smarter and not the fuck harder. Motherfuckers be out here struggling and shit, real shit. I don't get meat from the pantry. Like, I go and do that at the market or the stores and shit. But canned goods, fruits, rice and shit, noodles, I go right to the pantry. Girl, give me 2-3 boxes of noodles, mashed potatoes, all that shit. Yeah, we be good. And then what? I'm only spending $150 on meat, fish, seafood, that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Besides spending fucking $300 because, you know, I gotta get my meat and my, no, my meat and my sides is good. I mean, my sides and my other shit is good. Why? Real shit. Some people be scared. Like, I'm hearing my mom when she would be like, all right, we struggling getting fucking dollar menu and Chinese food every day. No shade. She had the money to do it, but she wasn't making enough money. She wasn't making enough where she could have went and got food stamps back in the day. Then we could have been, and when she did lose her job and shit, you know, she finally got on the food stamps. But it's like, you know, don't be no shit where you soaking uppity, you like not making shit harder, easier for you. That is, don't get me wrong, I have the money to buy it from the market, but why not spend it in half? Like, when I go to the market, I don't know about y'all, but if I spend $300, it get me a couple things. I still don't be having a bunch of shit. So it's like, sorry, they posting in Cody class. My little fat man, look at my little fat man. So handsome. Cody come home today. they be always doing art and shit at school. That's so cute. But yeah, you know, be because times you just never know. Like, so that be the one thing with me. I do not be shy. I be right as soon as I see a pantry, baby. And sometimes half of the shit I don't eat, like I'll just give it away. Like if it's some bullshit I don't let. Wolf, Moon, and Virgo. But at the end of the day, it's just like, why not? That shit free. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, only take what resonates for y'all, my beautifuls. Only take what resonates for y'all. Y'all so much. And, you know, just keep fucking healing and being great. Like, people want you to be mad. They want you to feel. They want you to, like, you know, psych yourself out. Just, you know, be feeling a way about people in life. And, you know, heal from it. Like, it's like acknowledge it, observe it, but don't let it suck you in. Like, to the point where you, like acknowledge it, like, damn, they a cornball. They a fucked up person. But not to the point where it's like, you know, you taking it and you so angry about it. If that makes sense. You know, so I love y'all and I wish y'all the best. If y'all like my energy, please like and subscribe. And if you'd like to donate to my channel, my Cash App, PayPal, and Zelle will be in the description. I appreciate everything and anything that is given, my beautifuls. And may many blessings and prosperity be sent right back to you.